So I've received my package from 3D Wrap now. Got the screws and everything in here. It's gorgeously packaged on them. These are lovely. I like these. Love their logo. That's off. Yeah, because these are 3D printed as well. I've got these. Let's go grab those. I've got some satin black spray paint and some rubber tape. I'm going to hopefully be able to put this rubber tape over here. I'm not sure how well it's going to go over, but it hopefully just make it slightly more comfortable. I'm going to spray paint this black. Should look really cool. Sorry. Just the way that. Oh, look at that, feels amazing. Oh, it's the exact same width, obviously. I guess they planned that far ahead, but it's amazing. Jesus. Right, cool. That's quite cool. So there's that. Look at that. Didn't like that, did you? So now I've got to paint it. It's going to take a while. And then put those back on, wrap them in the tape. I know, far away. Sorry about that. Put it right on my finger the whole time. Cool. Definitely not a painter, and this thing will orange peel, and well, there's already a hair in it. But I think that's not bad. The reflections are nice. It's going to be satin apparently, but still satisfying. So I put a little bit more on. You can already see it running. Can you see like the broken reflections? See Daisy? It's a bit of a run. That's what it is. Not very good. Hey ho. Good time for the rain, yeah? There's a couple of water droplets on it, but I've moved it under the boot of my car in a hopes that I don't spray paint my car and that this can dry. Look at that beauty. So bad. That was bad. Look at the rain now. Can you see the rain? It's not great, but other than the massive drips there, it's not bad. I'm gonna just do the top and in most of the holes, because I don't know if I've got them from that angle. Right, we are all done. It's looking alright on the camera, and there is still those awful drips, but that side up there is going to be covered down here. I'll just accept. Back's looking good, but there's all the bits because I didn't clean it off properly. The sides are okay except from here where the paint's chipped off already, so that's good. And the top where I didn't really coat it very well at all, but it kind of looks black enough. So let's give it some building, shall we? Yeah, holy shit. Good. Not going to tighten it up too much. As beautifully designed as these 3D prints are, to create a round shape layer by layer is very impressive. it does sort of creak. Maybe it's because I took it apart and put it back together again. So I'm going to wrap it in some rubber tape. Hopefully it gives you a bit more grip as well, because admittedly it isn't the best feeling 3D print plastic. Try wrap it in rubber tape and see how that goes. It could go really badly. I've never done anything like it, so let's have a see. Try wrapping this. I'm going to ignore these ends because I'm never really going to touch them, and it's not meant to be the prettiest thing, otherwise I probably would have painted it slightly better. Once it's stuck itself together. Oh, like that. There we go. Fuck. Whoopsie daisy. And another attempt. Oh, it just sprung back and completely attached to itself. That is wonderful. Oh, that bit may be ruined now. Let's see if I can get this done in one last rotation then, because I'm pretty close to that end. So if I can do that, and that, to there. I'm going to cut it there down. It was that long to do that. It's going to be some sticky tape. But I think that's better. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do that bit. Or if I'm just going to have to stick tape this bit maybe, and this bit, and just have my thumb be able to rest on it. I think that'd be alright. There we go, there's that. That was very nerve-wracking for what it was. Yeah, I'm just going to do this bit and these two bits. One side done. Bloody hell, madness. Lovely. So that's what it's come out like. You can see it's quite rough around the edges, but that's sort of, like I said, isn't really for visual as beautiful as this piece is. It feels better, less creaky, still a bit creaky. I'm worried it's going to be a bit sticky, but whether that goes off over the time or not, I don't know, but we'll find out. But it has sort of covered a lot of the mistakes I made around these edges, which is quite nice. Still the top's still a bit silvery. Still got the cat. Cute. Right, time to put this on here. Googly eyes are an obvious touch. So, as usual, there is short ones and long ones. There's even short ones and long ones in here. And because of that, I'm going to have to remember which one's which. So I'm going to lay them in the same position, even though I'm not going to put them back on. I'm going to lay them in the same position that they are. Long, long, long. I'm going to put long, long, long from there. I actually got a screwdriver for it, specifically with an adapter I bought for the GT room you can get. So it fits behind the paddles. Tempted to get 3D wraps, magnets that you can get for these pedals. I don't know how easy this one comes off, but we'll see. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, and there's another screw down here. Oh, I'll probably take off from the back. Okay, right, there we go. There's that. There's that. Look at that. I haven't really taken off the normal T300 rim before. You now put this one on, like so. Make sure that everything's in the right position. Right, so the problem I'm having right now is these are too far apart, so I'm going to go over one, this one in. No, again. Frustrating. There we go. Right. A little bit of a tight squeeze, but that is. I shouldn't have picked it up. Right. I'm going to put it on, get the screwdriver, just squeeze in that piece. It's just a piece of plastic, so just squeeze it in just to get it on. There we go. That is as close as I can be. 3 long ones and 3 short ones. I've got 4 short ones, which is good. Always good to have a spare. I'm going to loosely put in all of them. I'm not going to do that super tight. I'm going to do them all up slightly. There we go. Look at that, that is sick. I mean, the loose stuff is just because this is a very old controller for me. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. Let's put it onto the sim, shall we? Feels so weird. It's so small. Never had a wheel this small before. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool. That it's so small and exactly what you expect from like a Formula car or something. See how badly painted it is, but I know that's not the point. Ah, bro, that's exactly what I want. So we've got the drift rim, like the old race rim, the road car rim, and now the GT3/F1 car rim. That's so cool. So that's like the road racing series or classic F1 car or any of that's got the extended paddles on it, got the drift rim, got the leather wrapped TM racing rim, which is more like the road car rim. I wanted a leather one, that's awesome. And then the GT3 rim, that is, yeah, awesome. So we got here some stickers as well. I really like these GT colours, like the blue and the burgundy sort of colour. I don't know if I want to put them on, and if I do I want the mint or the grey? Because the grey is quite subtle, but the mint isn't really nice mint. I don't know, but I do like that we got the 3D wrap logo. That's quite cool. Right, I'm also trying out the 2020 F2 car for the first time. So weird, it looks so small. I'm going to use this view. I'm not recording the screen, I'm being lazy. Holy shit, this thing is quick! Woohoo! Wow, this steering wheel is much lighter than the normal one. Woo-hoo! 150? Bloody hell, 60! Oh, it's so thin as well. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I do feel like I'm just going to rip all that off, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. The paddles feel closer. Because the furthest point away from your hand is closer than the normal one. Oh, this thing is quick as well. I wonder if it's quicker than like a 2010 F1 car. Well, actually that's quite a quick generation, isn't it? Woo! I guess also because the wheel's smaller, like me, the force feedback's amplified. Or at least it feels stronger. Maybe the amplified, obviously with torque being a thing, the further away you are, the smaller the movements, the bigger it'll be, but I'm talking as in, like, they just feel more aggressive. Well, I could be much quicker through there. Should we try a slightly quicker lap? I've actually noticed that my hand is being caught on this inside bit. Let's see how that lasts. Probably just let off, not even brake through there. There we go, trail braking a bit better that time. Ooh, fuck me. I have to roll up this side here, so that's a bit of an issue. Another go. You see how this thing looks? Sounds like a rocket ship. It looks good, doesn't it? I'm a big fan of the pink. Looks good. But yeah. It's nice. I would do this for you, but I can't see anything with that. I'm going to brake here. And brake. Yeah, all of that was not in traction at all. So that's alright. Don't have to brake so aggressively for this corner. I'm just going to let off lightly and go back on. I probably didn't even need to do that, but that's still slightly better. And brake. I'm sliding. Still trying to be safe though. I want to get on the throttle as early as possible through there, and I still didn't really achieve it. And this one, be more careful with your trail braking, and then much better through there. I don't know really where the line is between I can go flat out and not in this car yet. Not too bad though. Don't think I need to do that. That's fine. Fine, make up for it. Hopefully down the straight. This is an awesome thing. It's nice to have an actual F1 steering wheel, and then the task, just everything you want. The way this thing picks up speed is insane. There's that initial boot of speed. Out of interest. T3. Woo! That was a slide. I didn't even think when I took off the throttle to pass that. Jesus. Slightly on the brakes, slightly on the brakes, slightly on the brakes. I think I want to do one more lap. Yeah. Right, let's have a go. Bit embarrassing. I think that's alright for now. Oh. Well, also this car is a very good car. That's something else you've learned, as well as the steering wheel being awesome. Very cool car. Still gonna peel off all this stuff on it. That's gonna happen. Maybe I'll have to do a strip around here, like a crisscross strip, so I don't pull it all off. So where I'm seeming to pull it off isn't really these bits, because these bits are obviously stuck to the rest of it. These bits aren't. So maybe if I did a crisscross, so that everything's all stuck around here and here. Yeah, good idea. Should I just undo all of it? Yes. As long as it doesn't attach to itself, we're alright. Speaking of, it's going to literally immediately attach to itself. Other than the fact that this is again now very sticky, that is definitely better, because yeah, they're all sort of attached to each other. So let's do the other one. That, probably the best it's going to be. I like it. What is hanging off back here? Ah, you fuck. You fuck. Cutting off. There's a bit at the back here that's just hanging off. There, if that becomes an issue, I'll just have to tape over it again. Now, this should be covered the same amount. I mean, this has a lot more layers. Because I didn't do it as well in the first place and all that jazz, but... So yeah, that's it, built, all done. I think I need some more iRacing and place the buttons where they need to be for this and see how I feel about it really. Things like flash and DRS, which one do I want to use? Wet or start, which one do I want to use? I'll just have to work it out and then yeah, go from there. I think I'll use flash and stuff. The words don't really mean that much, it's just the colours are quite nice. I'll see how I feel, because you can put them on, can't really take them off to then put them back on again. But that sort of feels like my collection to where I wanted it to be, which is really exciting, and why yeah, it makes me want to do some like wheel cams and stuff and make some cool videos. So she's down. Oh, it's me again, but 10 days later, although it feels like a couple of years with this whole lockdown. Put the stickers on probably about a week after, maybe slightly less. Loved it, so much better, 110% better. They're not slightly straight, and I've used both the F1 and the GT3 stuff, also the 3D wrap logo and the mint. I believe I've done some cuts and adjustments to the sticky stuff, of which is no longer that sticky. It's just actually more soft and comfortable now, so that's really good. This was an awesome purchase. If you look after it, maybe better than I have. You can see all the scratches, but honestly, when I look at it, I don't notice any of that, no matter how prominent they may be. Thanks for watching this. If you want to see more action with this wheel though, I used it in my most recent race on GT Sport with Oliver James Webb, which was quite cool, so have a check that out. I'll put the link over there. Over here will be a link, I'll put it as the best for viewer, so we'll see. And right in the centre, click to subscribe. Greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this movie length video of how me putting this together. Au revoir. Editing, trippy. Isn't that weird? I'm editing the video right now.